Mr. Ryan's efforts have paid off once again, and we finally have an in with the Zill. These admirable insectoids aren't the most popular sapients in the galaxy, but they are a hardy and industrious species, and the best resource managers around. We'll be assisting their efforts mining a Trashteroid belt, partnering with their hive's leader to convert their reclamation facility to a state-of-the-art hospital, a bespoke service only Galacticare can provide.
Alright, hell yeah.
Welcome to Zill Space Director. Our new friends use this facility to mine Trashteroids and make
Dreams come true. Earl Prince, Esquire, at your service.
yes.
Ms. Orion and I have a gentle bugs agreement. We provide the refuse, and you provide the remedies.
That's right. We'll only be receiving a small amount of credits for treating patients here. But in return, Mr. Prince and the Zill workers will provide us with ample amounts of scrap.
And use of my beloved Herald, who turns trash to cash. I hope you chaps enjoy a good tagline. Good news. I've decided to join your merry band of medics that come on full time. Jolly good fun, what? I may not be a professional physician, but never fear. This old bug can certainly learn new tricks. And I don't come alone. Assisting me are my Hymenopteran hangers-on I call chitters. Cheerful little chaps who boost my finesse with the physic. If you collect them, I'll get a Eureka. And you'll get money. I hope you'll quickly come to see what a boon I can be to your merry band.
Well, Director, considering we've already hired a monk, a farmer, and a supervillain, I suppose we can overlook the lack of a medical degree.
Yeah, that's fair.
With Mr. Esquire now in your employ, we're about ready to go, I think.
But I'm gonna be showing up here. So, throughput is fucking hard. See, the nice thing with these rooms is that I can really kind of get into like specializing them. Perception best at it. I think we'll be fine for that. So up here, we're gonna have to get some of the rooms going. Jesus Christ! I feel like expansion's really gonna kind of up itself a whole fucking lot once we start expanding to these other wings. That's enough decoration just to hold it together for now. Oh my
Magnificent.
God.
Let's get this medical.
Yeah, no one is hired yet. I need to do that.
Manufactory open for business and give our patients the best show in the galaxy.
With Zill patients beginning to pour in, Ms. Orion would like to brief you on our new carapist friends.
I get to introduce you to the Zill. They're an incredible culture. They tend to keep to themselves, so I'm glad they trust us enough to make contact. You won't find more hardworking, adaptable sapients anywhere. They recycle and reuse everything they can, with no exceptions. Some cultures avoid them because they eat from bins, look like roaches, and don't always understand that a morgue isn't an appropriate source of protein. Their loss, I'd say. The Zill are also deeply meritocratic and cooperative, and constantly participate in a pheromone-based system of collective decision-making. Makes you wonder what we humans could do if we all got out of our own way.
A most estimable sapient, Director, I'm sure you'll agree, and a real boon to our cleaning bills.
I once again forgot about the stuff. Oh my god, that person needs a fucking center. God damn it. Okay. First. Power plus. No, you will not fit there, but will fit there as a staff lounge. Or apparently a cerebral rehab. Okay, well this whole room's just gonna have to fucking go. Look at the centrifuge up first. can't just open these zones. I need these fucking things. It's like craft them.
Ah, finally. The battery bots. You'll need to charge up these cheeky chappies and use them to power up the central generator and unlock each remaining sector. There must be some gizmo in this knick-knacketry that'll charge the things.
As a matter of fact, there is such a gizmo. Director, analysis of the battery bots shows we should be able to charge them in projectile medicine.
Sounds like just the thing. Let's have the first salvo forthwith.
The battery bot is fully energized and en route to the generator. I'll make sure Medi doesn't jostle it. Those things can store the energy of a modest but ample nuclear warhead. Director, the battery bot is being charged. Thanks to the sacrifice of that battery bot, it looks like the generator has enough power.
Very good, Medi. Where is it? Your rehab. Here we go. 4, so I'll get you in.
To unlock a new zone. Go ahead and pick one now. Excellent, Director. A fine and technically voluntary choice. It's worth noting that each successive zone will require more battery bots to power up.
What ho, Director! An errant trash asteroid struck one of my teams during routine reclamation efforts, leaving my poor workers with terribly cracked exoskeletons. Perfect debut for our budding hospital, eh? See what you can do to mend their mandibles.
As you might expect, Orion has a new design for precisely this problem.
This is the Extra Ray, the microwave of medicine. Partially nicknamed because if any metal gets in there, the ensuing plasma is hot enough to start a fusion reaction. The Extra Ray can zap our patients with any kind of radiation on the spectrum. Most bands aren't useful, but if we need to image a patient's body, the Extra Ray can handle it, while only rarely melting their teeth. It can also sterilize things, like the internal biome of our lovely Zill friends. Then we can seal up their exoskeletons and they'll be good as new. Just make sure they haven't swallowed any ball bearings first. Oh, or grapes. Absolutely never grapes. I used it to heat up some that I had in the freezer, and the singularity it generated caused problems.
I say, that Extra Ray puts on rather a splendid light show. I can't quite seem to look away. I find myself rather drawn to it.
Why are these rooms so fucking big?
Director, we have patients inbound, and it looks like they may have spent so much time in the trash that it's fused to their bodies. At least I very much hope that's why they have trash fused to their bodies.
Hello, Galacticare.
Not a moment too soon. Be right with you.
Just some bits and bobs, really.
That's all I ever need.
Some handy gizmos in there.
A meteor strike is imminent, Director. Be ready to assess the damage.
Okay, no, yeah, I need to fucking lock in. Shit.
I'm off to catch up with the news.
Feeding time for Harold. Harold's job is to turn trash to cash. He'll make a meal of these scrap canisters and extract everything valuable in there. And Galacticare gets the spoils.
Director, a plague of noshers have come to visit our wonderful hospital and harass the pleasant patients within.
Hello there. I hope you're all well. Perfect. See you around, Space.
Your mob does some mighty fine medicine, some well-earned spoils for you, and a bundle of batteries to help get our station singing. Feeding time for Harold. Harold's job is to turn trash to cash. He'll make a meal of these scrap canisters and extract everything valuable in there, and Galacticare gets the spoils.
Director, these holobots you just received can temporarily create hard-light, holographic medibots. They'll clean, repair, and be generally charming. Just like the real thing. Not for very long, though.
I say, I feel rather good about this collab twixt our respective clans.
Director, this is Maddie. Healy told me to tell you that Mr. Prince told him he wants to speak with you. Yeah, I think I got that right. Maddie again. Just thought I'd remind you that Mr. Prince wants you. I'm sure you just forgot.
The generator has accumulated enough power to unlock a third sector of the station, Director.
What-ho, Director! A rich vein of scrap has just been tapped in Sector 96B, and the miners need assistance hauling back the goods. Permission to use your shuttle for a spot of resource recovery. That's the ticket, Director. Thick as thieves, Galacticare, and Earl Prince Esquire.
The shuttle is ready to dispatch at your command, Director.
I do adore a good shuttle launch. Almost makes one miss crawling in the old vacuum suit oneself.
Where are we getting back to?
Vomitongs detected inside the station, Director.
Really getting back.
Some patients have arrived with weird spiky orange rashes. One of them said he got it after touching a weird spiky orange plant. Maybe that has something to do with it?
Ah, yes. Glue hives can cause rather a harsh reaction if the surface rubbed all over oneself. damn hard to resist, though. They haven't any business smelling so bloody delicious.
Okay.
Greetings to you all. How we looking?
Buzz.
Fancy that one? Smashing.
Oh yeah, I don't have any of these over here. That's probably why. That's probably what people have been complaining about. So let's fix it.
The Sovereign Scrappers return with a veritable bounty. Let's get it over to Harold on the double. I say, Director, the shuttles return full of trinkets from the salvage operation. Avail yourself of some of the bounty and a fine array of new scrap canisters and battery bots.
Thank you.
Ah, nothing makes one quite so jolly as a heaving sack of scrap and the whirring clanks of efficient industry.
I simply could not agree more, sir.
Catch you in the void.
I'm on.
Director? We're getting a call from Clem Banzig. I don't know why it's come through to me. I think he wants to talk to you. Would you like me to put Mr. Banzig through? He said no rush, but another, angrier voice in the background said, yes, rush.
Wait, Clem? Where the fuck is Clem? Clem, is it? Yeah, that's you. No, it's not you. Where the fuck is Clem? know what? While we're here, fucking, we'll look around for some art.
Salutations, and welcome to my hospital. We treat mishap or malady with minimum fatality.
Am I in the right place?
Oh,
This is Galacticare, right? I got something, on me that I need you to get, off of my face, if you can. He's really mean.
Hello, it's me again. There should be a good range of gubbins here. Pick that up just for you. Thank you. Come again.
thank you, Baz.
Hey,
Catch you later.
Charles here. We've received some more scrap to process and more battery bots ready for charging at your convenience.
Heel, why are you calling yourself Charles? Is this why you had me stick that photo on your console?
Mind your own business, Mary.
Alright, what the fuck?
A horde of Laxites has made its way inside the station, Director. A fourth sector is now unlockable. Rather handy, those battery bots. I wonder if one of them could contain me. I wouldn't mind a bit of a joyride about our hospital at some point.
Hey, guys, could you go a little faster? I just had to stop myself running at a vending machine like a wild hog. It was like seeing my dad again. Oh, wow. I forgot what it was like not to want to rip every Ode's head off. Thank you. I think having that thing on my face was oddly useful. Kind of like, therapy.
How did that get on there anyway, Mr. Banzig?
Well, the thing is, gotta go. Thanks for the fix, guys. I think I posted some really bad stuff on the Exonet that I gotta go delete. Those little things are mean.
Hey, Director, we have a bunch of patients coming in with parasites, and I saw one of them, and it looked straight into my eyes.
Okay, I'd recommend getting away from that. Maybe.
We have lack sites in the hospital, Director. Don't keep those rewards waiting, Director.
Guess I'm aware.
Hello, Galacticare. It's me again.
So bad.
Browse away. A fine invention. Think that one's new.
Remember to claim your rewards whenever you're ready, Director. Don't forget to collect your goodies, Director.
Why does everyone want to fucking kill people? Bull
Meddy, my boy, we've recovered some jetsam from Mr.
Okay. Holy fuck, okay. Alright, I'm dying, guys. Goodbye. We seriously need to upgrade our fucking diagnosis throughput. One, by upgrading the clarity engines. Big one. Two, by just building more of the bastards. Fucking black sites.
Meddy, my boy, we've
Oh, wow,
recovered some
fuck yeah.
jetsam from Mr. Benz's
Oh, that
shuttle.
means that this is the
It'll
last
make
species.
fine hash for our
Sure
harem.
thing, Mr. Prince.
If
Hey,
mind
would you
speeding
like
it
to
up?
see what's inside one of me? Could be some useful scrap in there.
Pish tosh, my finely tuned mechanical mucker. There's not an ounce of scrap in you.
Quite right, Meddy. Noshers are roaming the halls, Director.
Hi, Director. You might have noticed that there's a huge colossal outside. I think it wants to speak to you. Hi, Director.
Gadzooks.
You
A
might have noticed that
colossal?
there's a huge
I'd never
colossal
thought I'd
outside.
meet one.
Jesus.
I think
Not
it
a
wants to
live
speak
one,
to you.
eh? And especially not one with such a striking skeleton.
Alright.
Please help, Galacticare.
Oh my
Things
God.
are not as they should be. My flesh is missing. I am Barbarax Hinathon, and all is pain.
Hello, Barbara.
Good heavens! We must assist that poor benevolent beast. But how?
We'll have to diagnose them before we can do anything. Mary, prepare the shuttle for sample collection. The shuttle is now ready to launch on your command, Director. And the shuttle's away.
I say, all of this is just another day for you seasoned medicos, is it? Hexed colossals and all? Incredible!
The shuttle is back, and it has a bunch of canisters filled with spooky-looking goo. They're on their way to diagnose us now. Beep beep! Canisters coming through!
Our Zill friends have delivered more scrap canisters and an extra battery bot. Let's get it plugged in.
Okay, Maddie's having a psychosis episode. Okay. Good to see him to have him in the hospital.
Hello there. I hope you're all well. I'll chuck it in.
Director, the sample shows severe damage from some yet unknown
Oh
kind
my
of
God.
radiation. Safe to say that is the cause.
Hold on.
Director, the sample shows severe damage from some yet unknown kind of radiation. Safe to say that is the cause of our friend's missing
Radiation?
exterior. But we have no
a cool
idea
little
where
room
it
that
came
deals
from.
with everything
my God.
radiation?
Mary is correct. I suggest throwing everything the X-ray has at some canisters and using them to dose, Barbara Xenithon, was it? Barbara. Quite pleasant, actually.
Nice place.
Okay, yeah, I can make a bigger staff lounge.
The treatment canisters are aboard and the shuttle is ready to launch on your command, Director. Director, you may launch the shuttle when ready. Director, you may launch... the shuttle when ready.
I came to observe you, who have attracted much interest among my fellows. But I was exposed to something in the trash droid field. Something very wrong.
The shuttle is on its way now.
Quite curious to see within my own flesh. I do enjoy the way my bones look in your dimension, though.
Bombardment of barbaric Zenithon with radiation is underway.
Sigh. I wish that was me.
You wish? Never mind. Another time. Barbaric Zenithon is cured, and our shuttle is back aboard. Well done, Director. Medi?
Thank you, Galacticare. The cold emptiness of space is warmer and fuller for your presence. I will treasure even the pain in the memory of our encounter.
Additionally, the Zill have discovered some more battery bots amongst the stellar refuse. That should juice up our state. Additionally, the Zill have discovered some more battery bots amongst the stellar refuse. That should juice up our station.
The pride of the Zill. If we'd made the thing, bravo, Galactic. I rather think I was right to throw in with you lot. Your fine company would be the pride of the Zill. If we'd made the thing, bravo, Galacticare.
Hello, Galacticare. It's me again.
Through our battery bots' tireless efforts, the generator now has enough power to unlock the final sector of the station.
Back to the dome for me, Galacticare.
A clutch of vomitungs has managed to make its way into our hospital, Director. Director, Mr. Prince would like to thank you for your work setting up the hospital.
Jolly good show, Director. A standing ovation for you and your mechanical menagerie. Fine work by all getting this show up and running. First ever interspecies endeavor for the Zill, and happily, not the last. With this infirmary up and running to tend to the old hive, I think I'll join this traveling circus you call the healthcare biz. I've had a spiffing time, and I don't need to stop now. I'll continue to serve at your beck and call, as long as my two good hearts continue to beat in this old thorax.
Hooray!
Indeed. What Medi said. Welcome to the team, Mr. Prince, and congratulations on building a most impressive hospital from the meagerest resources and providing a much-needed service to your noble colony. And of course, very fine work from you too, Director.
You did good too, Heel. Or should I say Charles?
Oh, what
Yes, well,
Alright then. Very interesting. Easily the... Somehow, like, it's such a massive hospital, and yet also there is, like... I was constantly competing for space. I think it's because it's the way the layout is, probably. The fourth wall. Well, that's going to be interesting. Alright, well, this is all for today. For those who may or may not have been watching on Twitch, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please, shoot me a follow. Makes my day a little better and helps me do what I do. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. Helps me out. Lets me do what I do. And that's all. Have a great day.